Okay, time now for Rod Hill on this Friday the 13th as we head into the weekend.
I forgot about that. Friday the 13th.
Yep.
All right. Good morning, everybody. I don't really have any significant changes. A couple little parts of your weekend that we're fine-tuning. Here's a look at what's going on this morning. We are completely dry. We still expect showers later today and this evening coming out of this cloud band that you can see offshore. We're going to get some early sun across a good portion of western Oregon, but we will become cloudy today, and again, rain showers will be moving in. It's a completely dry day during the daylight hours east of the Cascades, and for the most part out into the Columbia River Gorge as well. Here's Futurecast 8:30 this morning. There you can see the rain awaiting offshore, kind of increasing clouds. Here we are, overcast going into afternoon, and it still appears that you could have raindrops at the coast as early as noon. This is 1 o'clock, showing some of that moving in. And I think the timing for the valley, Salem probably gets raindrops before Portland. I think at the earliest down around Salem, it could be 3, 4 o'clock. Portland, at the earliest, it would be 4 or 5, and maybe it's a little bit later than that. But if you have plans to be out there this evening, there will be rain showers in the area. This is not a lot of rain, maybe up to about 1/10 of an inch of rain for inland areas. And all that is gone by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. So here we are at 8:30 tomorrow morning. Some breaks in the cloud cover, potentially. Mostly cloudy, I believe, but we will be dry during the morning hours. I mean, the rain chance is not 0, but it really looks like tomorrow we don't see anything until we get into the afternoon hours. Here we are at 4:30, another wave of kind of late afternoon, evening showers pushing through. And then Sunday is looking better and better. There's a shower chance I'm including, but Sunday may end up being dry and getting back up to 70 degrees. Now, a reminder, we have the annular solar eclipse tomorrow morning. Portland time begins at 8:06, a peak 9:19. This ends at 10:39. Again, this is the moon moving in front of the sun. Now, as I mentioned a moment ago, it still appears will be mostly cloudy, so we're hoping for some breaks in the cloud cover that would give us a peak at the show as the moon moves in front of the sun. All right, here's the wider vantage point showing the rain showers coming in later today. And then here's tomorrow morning. Again, some potential breaks in the cloud cover. Best chance is going to be areas east of the Cascades. And the models have been showing there's a better chance of clouds breaking down in the Klamath Basin, Medford, than up here in the North Willamette Valley, although that particular Futurecast movie did not indicate that. All right, we have partly cloudy skies overall up top. We're at 61 degrees. Here are the temperatures. Now 61 along the Columbia because we have east winds blowing. We talked about that earlier in the show. Those winds will be fading. Where you have calm conditions, 45 Salem, 45 up in Kelso. High temperatures today, mid-60s down in the mid-valley because you folks will cloud up, I think, sooner and see some raindrops sooner than Portland. Portland could be in the upper 60s. The dry day in central and eastern Oregon that we talked about, and here's the 7-day. The next pretty rainy day overall looks to be Monday.